Hello, this is Taylor Lindsay, and this is for EDT 6010 for the online resources. Within my favorite resources is a professional development resource as well as an educational tool for students. It's Stanford History Educational Group. This is a completely free website that is brought to you by Stanford. So basically when you go through, you just need to log in, create a free account, and you are good to go. So the best thing that I like to do is to do a reading like a historian program, especially for my U.S. history. One of my favorites, if I were to just go through and look at like the progressive era, which I'm actually working on right now with my students, I could look at anti-suffragists or political bosses, Jacob Riis, any sort of thing, World War I, World War II, all sorts of topics that have primary source resources. One of my favorite here is on prohibition as well. And when you look through here, you see the teacher materials, student materials, original documents, and PowerPoint. So if you want to do a quick view of each one, it gives you a pre-made PowerPoint that you could talk about certain amendments, prohibition, things of the like, central historical questions of what arguments did people make for prohibition. You can have the original primary source documents, the student materials, and teacher materials. So teacher materials provide you with a direct lesson plan, certain standards that are contributing to it, and differentiated instruction ideas too. You have the documents, the sourcing, everything that you can put there. So then if you were to look through the student activities, there are readings, they have vocab, they have associated questions, all sorts of things that you can use each and every day. So my favorite thing for prohibition is to use this to see kind of what's going on, why people would like it, why people wouldn't like it, and what each poster is using. This gives a lot of awesome topics that you can use that are pre-made, don't need to reinvent the wheel, and they all use primary resources followed up with secondary resources of what people want to do. With that in mind, this is my favorite app that I've used, and this is what I use in my classroom almost each and every day, especially because it gives alternating opinions, it gives different viewpoints of primary sources.